following except. Okay, anong sagot nyo dito? Except. Parang magkaiba rin tayo ah. Okay? May isesend ako sa inyo, class. Okay, kasi ang sagot ko dito, domestic offender. Ang specific talaga na dapat sagutan is domestic offender na dinadala, okay, yung kanyang, may isesend ako sa inyo mamaya, but my answer in here is domestic offender. Okay, when we say domestic offender kasi mga tol, okay, papunta saan? Okay, sa bahay nangyayari. Okay, sa home. Okay, kaya ang sagot ko dito is domestic offender. But when we say, ang tinatanong dito tol, workplace homicide. Okay, workplace homicide. When we say domestic tol, sa bahay. Okay, so anong sagot natin? Okay, sa akin dito, sir, is domestic offender. Okay, domestic offender. May isesend ako sa inyo mamaya kay Ma'am Ella ko na lang, okay? Kahit kanino sa friend ko sa inyo, isesend ko sa inyo yung mga causes ng workplace homicide. Mababasa nyo doon. Okay? Mababasa nyo doon. Ito nakalagay doon. Okay? Sinave ko kasi sa cellphone ko yun para may reference ako. Okay? So wait lang ha. Sinave ko yun sa cellphone ko para ako ay may reference. Okay? Okay? Ang nakalagay dito tol, number one na cause ng workplace homicide is strangers committing workplace violence. So kasama ba si stranger? Yes. Pero makikita mo tol si domestic offender. Ang nakalagay doon, domestic violence offenders at the workplace. At the workplace. Ano pang nakalagay dito tol? The least recognized. Tingnan nyo tol, least recognized perpetrators. Okay? So kaya ang sagot ko dito is letter, okay, a domestic offender. Okay? Dapat kasi tol, be specific. Domestic offender at the workplace. Okay? Kaya ang sagot ko dito ay letter C, Charlie. Okay, letter C, Charlie. Mamaya isesend ko sa inyo, tol, kung ano ba yung aking reference with regards dito. Okay, with regards. Okay, so, yes, nasa review. Depende sa inyo if ever sino ang paniniwalaan nyo. Okay, number 14. Tapusin muna natin to. Then, ika-clarify ko sa inyo yung mga inano natin. Okay, number 14. Yan, outside of the family structure, emotional disputes that results to the killing often occurs in the cars and similar social gathering. Paki-underline mga tol, social gathering places. Which of the following are most likely the cause? Social gathering places. Okay, that is letter A, alpha. Kapag may social gatherings, anong meron? There is an alcohol. So, number 14 is letter A, alpha. Okay, letter A, alpha. Okay, mamaya, isesend ko sa inyo. Okay, paalala nyo sa akin yung mga nilaktawan natin. Okay, number 15. Yan, tinanong to, CDI, set A, number 1 sa CDI noong June 2019. Okay, anong kulay of what is the color of blood during the postmortem lividity? Okay, very good. That is violet. Okay, that is violet. Okay, that is violet. So, anong letter sa inyo dyan? Letter B sa inyo. Letter B. Okay, so sige, break time muna tayo. I will give you, okay, kahit 10 to 15 minutes before we go sa ating topic. Okay? So, anong mga number ang wala tayo, mga tol? Ano yung mga number? Pakisabi nga po ulit sa akin. 28. 28 at saka 8. Ay, yung 8 meron tayo. Yung 8. Yung 13 meron din tayo. Yan, yung 28. Yung 28 lang alam ko. Yan. Okay, so sa number 28 natin, class is when the death is suspicious. So letter B, bravo. Okay. So yung children, wait lang ha, yung children, hanapan ko lang nung reference ko. Okay. Wala na muna, makulit. Okay, mamaya. Yung number 8, meron tayo. Yung number 8 ba saan? Dun sa passboard. Mamaya ko isa-send yung yung aking reference with regards doon sa children. Okay, suspicious. Okay, so number 28 is suspicious. Okay, so let's proceed sa ating next subject class na traffic management and accident investigation. Okay, so proceed na po tayo. Okay, so number 1, simulan po natin sa number 1. Okay, the entire width between the boundary lines of every way or place which any parts is open to the use of public for purposes of vehicular traffic as a matter of right or custom. Ano po ang ating best answer dito? Okay, what is the best answer here? Okay, tol, makinig na mabuti, tol. Ito-drawing ko siya para makita nyo kung ano ba talaga yung dapat yung isasagot. Okay. So, di ba tol, sa kalsada, yan, malawak. Okay, may makikita kayo dun sa tabi ng kalsada na solid markings. Yung solid na puti. Tama po ba? May makikita kayo sa tabi ng kalsada na solid na markings. Now, sa gitna, okay, kapag yan ay broken, yan ang makikita nyo. Okay, broken. Okay, broken. Ang tawag natin dyan, sir, mga pavement markings. Okay? Ang tawag natin dito sa mga broken line, ito nasa tabing to, mga pavement markings. They are painted along the roadway. Now, di ba makikita nyo itong part na ito? Okay? Itong part na yan, okay, yan ay aspalto. Tama ba? Yang part na yan, okay, ano ba spelling ng asphalt? Basta aspalto. Okay, aspalto. Yan makikita nyo, tama ba? Yes. 'Di ba meron sa tabi pa, okay, na sementado. Okay, 'di ba meron sa tabi tol sementado na makikita kayo. Yung ito tol, yung espalto medyo nakaumbok. Okay? Ito sementado lang nakasemento. Okay? Now, anong tawag natin diyan, sir? Okay? Kung i-define natin yung kabuuan na yan, ang tawag natin dyan ay traffic way. Yang kabuuan, tol. Kabuuan. Okay? Kabuuan, ang tawag natin dyan, traffic way. Okay? Now, sir, yan kabuuan yan, kasama yung tabi. Okay? Kasama yan yung sementado. Now, sir, itong aspalto na to, yan ay tatawagin nating roadway. Okay? Makinig ng mabuti, tol. Itong spalto na to, tatawagin nating roadway. Now, sir, ano po ang meaning ng roadway? Okay? What is the meaning of roadway? It is a part of traffic way where vehicle pass. Part of traffic way. Parte ng traffic way. Traffic way where vehicle pass. Kung saan dumadaan yung mga motor vehicle. Ang tawag natin dyan, tol, ay roadway. Now, sir, kung yung spalto na yan ay roadway, ano yung nasa tigkabilang tabi? Tatawagin natin yan, mga tol, na shoulder of the road. Okay? Tatawagin natin yang shoulder of the road. Now, sir, ano po pag sinabi nating shoulder? Pag sinabi natin tol shoulder, it is the either part, either side of the roadway. Pag sinabi nating shoulder, it is the either side. Okay? Either side of roadway. Now, sa number 1, mga tol, ano ang isasagot natin? Ano ang isasagot natin? Ang sabi diyan, tol, the entire width between the boundary lines. That is traffic way. Tolo, enter with between the boundary lines. That is traffic way. The answer is letter A, alpha. Okay? Ang traffic units, yan yung mga pedestrian, cyclist na gumagamit ng traffic way. Okay? So sa number 1 is letter A, alpha. Number 1 is letter A, alpha. Okay? Number 2. Number 2. Next number. I-drawing nyo rin tol para makita nyo ano ba talagang itsura. Okay? Para ma-determine mo ano ba pinagkaiba ng roadway at shoulder. Okay? Number 2. Okay, number 2. The narrow portion, paki-underline, the narrow portion of the roadway due to traffic congestion where build up usually occurs. Tol. Okay? Di ba pag sinabi natin tol na traffic, it is the movement of person, goods, or vehicle. Now, kapag nagkaroon ng traffic jam, ibig sabihin tol, merong mabagal na paggalaw ng traffic. Slow movement of traffic. Okay, slow movement of traffic. Now, sir, ano kapag sinabi nating gridlock? Pag sinabi nating gridlock, mga tol, okay, yung mga motor vehicle ay parang nagkaroon ng tinatawag nating complete stop. Tuluyan tol, hindi gumagalaw. Kasi nga gridlock. Now, anong sagot natin dito? Narrow portion. Ano bang itsura ng sir? Okay? Kapag sinabi natin tol, narrow portion, may malaking daan, tapos biglang liliit. Biglang liliit. Okay? Ang tawag natin dyan tol ay bottleneck. Okay? So, the answer in number 2 is bottleneck. Okay? Number 2 is bottleneck. Okay? Next number, number 3. Next number 3. Okay, Republic Act 8750 is, ano yung Republic Act 8750? Okay, that is, okay, the seatbelt law. Ang Clean Air Act, mga tol. Clean Air Act. Republic Act 8749. Ang Philippine Land Transportation Code. Republic Act 4136. Ang Carnapping Law. Ang Carnapping Law. Okay, meron tayong batas noong 1972. Republic Act 6739. Ngayon, meron tayong bagong batas. Okay, it is the Republic Act 10883. Okay, 10883. The Anti-Carnapping Law. Okay, so number 3 is letter, okay, number 3 is letter C sa inyo, letter C. Okay, it is the seatbelt law. Seatbelt law number 3. Okay, seatbelt law. So number 4, next number. Next number. Okay, if the driver is involved in a traffic accident, he must report to the nearest police station. Kailan magre-report according sa Section 55 ng Republic Act 4136. Section 55. Okay. Ganto ang general rule dyan. General rule, ang isang driver ay hindi dapat umalis sa traffic accident. Okay. Unless, unang-una, siya ay nasa imminent danger. Pangalawa, kapag siya ay magre-report sa nearest police station. Kailan, sir? At once. Nakalagay sa Section 55 ng Republic Act 4136, at once. Letter D, delta. At once. Okay? Next number. Number 5. Number 5. Yan. Detection, apprehension, and penalization of traffic violators. Okay, ano yan? Anong pillar ng ating traffic? Okay, very good. That is traffic enforcement. Okay, that is traffic enforcement. Now, sir, ano kapag sinabi nating traffic ecology? Okay, pag sinabi natin toll traffic ecology, it is a study of potentially, okay, study of potentially, okay, disastrous, okay, population, okay, explosion, okay, okay, explosion, sorry, wala palang I. Okay, explosion in urban, changes in urban environment. Changes in urban environment. Okay, that is traffic ecology or traffic environment kung tawagin natin. Okay, now sir, ano kapag sinabi nating traffic engineering? Pag sinabi nating traffic engineering, it focuses on calculating, okay, calculating manipulation, okay, calculating manipulation or direction, manipulation or direction. Okay, that is traffic engineering. Now, sir, ano pa? Okay, we have what we call traffic economy. Okay, it deals with benefits, okay, and adverse effect. Okay, effect of traffic in our economy. Effect of traffic in our economy. In our economy. Okay? So number 5, that is traffic enforcement. Anong letter sa inyo? Letter B, bravo. Letter B sa inyo. Letter B, bravo. Okay? Meron pa tayong tinatawag tol, the traffic education. Okay. Pag sinabi nating traffic education, ito lang yung keyword na ginagamit ko dyan. It is the process of keeping informed and giving training. The process of, okay, keeping informed, okay, informed, okay, and giving training. So number 5 is traffic enforcement. Pakikopya na lang po. Okay, number 5 is traffic enforcement. Okay, next number 6 mga tol. Next number 6. Nakopya na? Okay, yes. Number 6. Okay, maintenance and construction of roads, traffic ways, and other traffic facilities by the DPWH, City Engineers Office, city or municipal councils, etc. That is, okay, nakalagay na nga, city engineers. So, kasama yan sa traffic engineering. Letter A, alpha. Traffic engineering. Okay, number 7. Next number 7. Yan. Tinanong to ng board exam namin, tol. A number of traffic regulation revolve around the questions of right of way. For practically purposes, one of the following is the best definition of right of way. Best definition ng right of way. Ano yung best definition dyan ng right of way, mga tol? What is the best definition ng right of way? Letter? Okay, very good. That is letter B. The privilege of immediate use of a particular section of highway. Letter B, bravo. Okay, letter B, bravo. Okay, number 8. Number 8, next number. Number 8. 6 po sagot. 6 is letter A. 7 is letter B. Okay, next number, number 8. Yan. professional and non-professional driver's license is valid for blank from the date of issuance and renewable every birth month. Okay, alam na alam, di ba? So isa-isahin natin tol yung mga usual na driver's license. Unahin natin tol yung pinaka basic. That is the student license permit. Unahin natin yan. Student permit. Okay, unahin natin yan. Okay. So, unang topic natin tol. What is the minimum age? Minimum age para ikaw ay makapag-apply, okay, ng student license permit. Okay? I-classify natin yan sa dalawa. Unang-una, kung ikaw ay Pilipino at ikaw ay alien citizen. Alien. Now, kung ikaw ay Filipino citizen, tol, makikita mo, I think, sa Republic Act 4136 nakalagay 17. But hindi na natin susundin yon. Yung bago, 16 years old ang bago. Okay, kung ikaw ay alien, anong edad? It must be 18 years old ka dapat. Pangalawa, with regards tol sa tinatawag nating document. With regards sa tinatawag nating document. Ano ang dapat dala mo na dokumento kapag mag-a-apply ka ng student driver's permit? Most important document. That is parents' consent. Okay? That is parents' consent. Okay? Pangatlo, mga tol. Gaano katagal ang validity ng iyong student driver's permit? Tatagal lamang yan ng 12 months or 1 year. 12 months or 1 year. Now, speaking of student driver's permit, ngayon, okay, bago ka makakuha, 'di ba, bago ka makapag-apply, kailangan ikaw ay makapag theoretical driving course ng gaano katagal? Ang TDC. Gaano katagal? Ilang oras? 15 hours. Now, may ruling ang LTO diyan, mga pre. Let's just say for example, ngayon ay December ano ngayon? December 3, mga tol. Si Mr. Brian, si Akle Brian, kumuha ng student license permit ng December 3. And nakapag-TDC siya sa loob ng 1 year. Ibig sabihin, tol, si Mr. Brian nakapag-TDC sa loob ng validity ng kanyang student driver's permit. Now, ang tanong, sir, paano kapag na-expired yung aking student permit, makakapag-apply pa po ba ako for non-professional driver's license? Yes or no? Na-expired, mga tol. Ito ang tandaan nyo, mga tol. Ito ang tandaan nyo. Kapag ikaw ay nakapag-theoretical driving course ng 15 hours sa loob ng validity mo, kahit ma-expired yan, pwede kang makapag-apply ng non-professional. Sir, kailan? Within 1 year after expiration. Ibig sabihin, mga tol, kung si Akle Brian, na-expired yung kanya ng December 3, 2022 hanggang December 3, 2023, pwede siyang mag-apply ng non-pro basta nakapag-TDC siya nung validity ng kanyang student. Sir, kailan hindi pwede? Kapag umabot ng 2 years yung expiration ng iyong student license permit. Kapag umabot ng 2 years, kailangan mo nang kumuha ulit. Okay? Kailangan mo nang kumuha ulit. Okay, maliwanag po. Maliwanag. Naiintindihan. Uulitin ko, ha. Okay? Si Akle Brian tol nakapag-TDC sa loob ng 1 year ng validity ng student. Now, na-expired yung student niya. Pwede pa bang mag-apply for non-pro? The answer is yes. Okay? Pero gaano lang katagal? Within 1 year from the expiration. Paano, sir? Kapag umabot ng 2 years yung expiration, kukuha ka na ng bagong student driver's permit. Yan yung bago, tol. Bago yung policy ng LTO. Sinabi ko lang sa inyo, tol. Okay, sinabi ko lang sa inyo. Nakalagay kasi doon sa non-pro. Yun lang ang nakita ko, non-pro. Okay? So, tanggalin natin yan. Tanggalin natin, tol, si student driver's permit. Palta natin. Theoretical driving course. Dati yon, sir, dati. Okay, dati yon. Ngayon, iba na. Okay? Kasi may TDC na tayo. Dati kasi wala tayong TDC. Okay, kaya ganyan. Tanggalin natin mga pre, ha. Okay, tapos na tayo kay student permit. Tapos na tayo kay student permit. Ngayon, punta tayo kay non-professional driver's license. Non-professional driver's license. Sa non-professional driver's license, what is the minimum age? Ano yung minimum age natin? 17. Ang TDC, sir, theoretical driving course. Theoretical. Okay. Driving course. Okay. Number 2, non-pro tayo. Okay, that is the minimum age, 17 years old. Number 2. Okay. Gaano kakatagal na holder dapat ng student permit? Gaano kakatagal dapat holder ng student driver's permit para makapag-apply ka ng non-pro? Must be, okay, non-pro lang, ha, non-pro. Must be a holder, okay, holder of student, okay, student permit, okay, of, nakalagay, tol, nakalagay, at least a month. At least, okay, ayokong sabihin 1 month, basta at least a month, nakalagay yan. Okay, at least a month. Okay, dapat holder ka nan, at least a month. Pangatlo, okay, ang non-professional mga tol, okay, sabihan nyo ako kung naiba na ngayon, ay may written exam. May written exam. Ilan dapat ang makuha mo sa written exam? Ilan dapat ang makuha mo sa written exam? Dapat makakuha ka ng 30 and above. 30 above. Okay, 30 above sa written exam. Okay, kasi up to 40 yan, over 40. Okay? Now, number 4. Sir, gaano katagal, okay, ang validity, okay, ang validity ng non-professional driver's license? Pagbasihan natin yung dalawa, mga tol. Meron tayong tinatawag na Republic Act 4136. Sa Republic Act 4136, gaano katagal? 3 years. Okay? Now, nagkaroon tayo ng tinatawag natin, tol, na administrative code. Administrative, okay, order number 2016-034 na ang sabi ang validity na ay 5 years. 5 years. Okay? Panglima, mga tol, when it comes sa renewal ng license. Renewal validity. Okay? Sir, ba't sa akin, sir, lagpas na 5 years, sir, okay lang po ba yan? O, edi expired na yan, sir. Kailangan mo yang ipa-renew yung license mo. Expired na yan. Okay, para kang nagda-drive na ng walang license. Kapag expired, okay, ang license nyo, titikitan kayo, driving without license. May penalty na yan, yes. Okay, hindi pa yan. Renewal. Pag-usapan natin yung renewal validity, mga tol. Sir, ba't akin fake? Pagawa mo ata sa recto eh. Okay. Renewal. Okay. Now, okay, pag-usapan natin yung renewal, mga tol. Okay, di ba sa renewal, meron tayong dalawa. Unang-una, with violation. With violation. Okay. And pangalawa, without violation. Without violation. Okay? So kapag may violation ka, sir, kapag nirenew mo yan, gaano katagal lang ang validity ng license mo? Kapag with violation ka, 5 years. Now, sir, kapag without violation, 10 years. Sa anong batas? Sino nagsabi? Republic Act 10930. 10930. Without violation, ang renewal mo na ay 10 years. Okay? 10 years. Okay? LTO. Okay? OTP. Okay? Kailangan na-issuean ka ng OTP. Okay? So kasi doon naman yung record yun eh. Okay? When it comes doon sa license mo. Okay? Kapag OTP ang binigay sa iyo. Okay? TOP rather, TOP. Temporary Operators Permit. Okay? So yan, nilagay na ni sir. Wait. Yan, nilagay na ni sir. Okay, amended 10930. Oh. Okay, so that is in renewal. Okay, so next. Pag-usapan natin tol yung professional driver's license. Okay, pag-usapan natin tol yung professional driver's license. Professional driver's license. Now mga tol, okay, anong edad ang pwede? Okay, anong edad ang pwede? Kapag professional, you must be at least 18 years old. At gaano kakatagal na holder ng student license permit? Gaano katagal? At least 6 months. At least 6 months ka-holder ng student license permit. Now, okay, baka yung in-applyan, sir, ng iyong kaibigan is professional. Kasi kung professional yan, 60 items na yan, di ba? And ilan dapat ang tama mo? 45. 45. Paano magiging 1 year, sir? Ang validity ng student ay 12 months. Gano'n na, sir, katagal ang validity ng student license permit? Ngayon, kung magiging 1 year, at least 1 month, 1 year, ang student, pagiging professional, paano magiging ang 1 year lang ang validity ng student? Hindi nga. Ang tinatanong ko kay sir ay, sabi kasi ni sir, 1 year na daw ngayon. Okay? Ang validity ng iyong student license permit is 12 months or 1 year. Okay? So at least 6 months or 180 days. Baka yung, okay, sir, after 6 months, pwede ka nang kumuha. Basta ikay holder ng student license permit. Okay, after 6 months, at least 6 months kang holder dapat. Okay? Now, sa written exam, baka yung sinasabi kanina ni sir, sabi nila sa akin ay 60 na daw ngayon. Baka kasi ang in-applyan nila ay professional license. Kaya baka in-apply nila kasi kaya yun ay over 60. Okay, baka. Okay, over 60 kasi yon. Kaya kailangan mo makakuha ng 45 and above na score. Okay, with regard sa validity and renewal, ganun pa rin. With regard sa validity and renewal, ganun pa rin. Okay? 5 years kapag may violation, without violation, 10 years na according sa Republic Act 10930. Yun lang. Kapag walang pera. Okay. Kapag walang pera, hindi. Non-pro, sure ka sir? Bago yan. Non-pro, sure ka sir? Bago. Kasi nung nag-exam ako sir ng non-pro, nakakuha ko 40 over 40. Pag pro, 60. Kapag non-pro, 40. Okay, yun yung sinasabi ko. Yun sinasabi ko. So, anong magiging sagot natin? Okay, sige sir. Anuhin ko siya mamaya. Okay, anuhin ko siya mamaya. Okay, anuhin ko siya mamaya. Okay, anuhin ko siya mamaya. So, number 8. Okay, anong sagot natin? Professional and non-professional driver's license. Gaano katagal ang validity niya? Validity ang pinag-uusapan natin, sir. Validity. Validity, gaano po katagal? That is 5 years or 60 months. So the answer in number 8 is letter A, alpha. Number 8 is letter A, alpha. Okay, number 8 is letter A, alpha. Okay? Number 9. Number 9, mga tol. Number 9. Okay? A driver who was in traffic accident is justified to leave from the accident area if any of the circumstances below are present except. Ang tinatanong dito, except. Sir, ano po ba sa section 55? Unang-una, kapag siya ay nasa imminent danger, kasama yan. Pangalawa, he surrenders to proper authority at once. Kasama yan. Letter C, he summons the medical assistance or physician to aid the victim. Kasama ba yan? Yes. Anong hindi kasama dito? Letter D, delta. Number 9 is letter D, delta. Okay? Number 9 is letter D, delta. Number 10. Number 10. Next number. Okay? In an intersection not controlled by lights or peace officers, pedestrian have the right of way to the moment he starts to cross. Tanggalin na natin tong partly true and partly false. So what will be the best answer? Ano yung best answer natin dito? That is very good. Absolutely true. Tatandaan nyo tol, once na tumawid na ang pedestrian, they have the right of way. Okay? They have the right of way. So number 2 is letter A, alpha. Number 2 is letter A, alpha. Okay po. Sige po, Mr. Tan. Okay. Number 11. It refers to a modern urban system of roadway. Underline nyo tol. Above street level. Above street level. Okay? Isa-isahin natin, sir. Okay? Isa-isahin natin sila. Pag sinabi natin, sir, na expressway, it is a true, okay, true Okay? Traffic. Through traffic or free flow. Or free flow of vehicular movement. Of vehicular movement. Now, sir, ano po ang subway? Tol, pag sinabi nating subway, it is an underground. Underground. Underground conduit. Nagdudugsong mga tol. Conduit running. Running. Underground. Running entirely underground for fast travel. Entirely. Pakisulat tol. Entirely underground for fast travel. For fast travel. Now, sir, ano po ang tunnel road? Sir, pag sinabi nating tunnel road, it is a passage. Passage of wide section Saan nyo makikita tol ang mga tunnel road? Sa mga hills, 'di ba? Sa mga hills. Cut through holes. Wide section cut through cut through hills. Cut through hills. So number 11, ano yung best answer natin diyan? The answer is letter sa inyo? Letter B sa inyo. That is skyway. Ang keyword nyo dyan, tol, above street level. Letter B sa inyo. Letter B. Number 12. Number 12, class. Number 12. To ensure a deterrent effect of traffic patrolling, which of the following should be done? Ano yung dapat natin gawin, tol, para ma-deter natin yung mga motorists? Number 1, make sure that you are seen by the motorists. Kasama ba yan? Yes. Number 2, be in full view. Kasama ba yan? Yes. Number 3, spend more time where motorists or drivers fail to be aware of their common bad driving habits. Kasama ba yan? Yes. Number 4, delay enforcement. Hindi kasama yan. So the answer is 1, 2, and 3. Sa inyo letter B. Sa inyo letter B. 1, 2, and 3. Number 12, 1, 2, and 3. Next number. Number 13. Holder of student driver's permit for the period of not less than blank can apply for professional driver's license. Gaano katagal, sir? For professional. Mag-a-apply ka for professional. For professional. Tingnan na maigi yung question. Professional, hindi non-pro. Professional. That is, 180 days. 180 days or 6 months. Next number. Number 14. Number 14. Yan. Driver's license is a matter of right, not only privilege. Number 2. Driver's license is issued to a person who has all the qualifications as provided by law. Statement number 3. Driver's license is a public document. Tingnan mga tol, tingnan na maigi. Ang driver's license ba matter of right? Lahat ba tayo may license? Wala. Because it is only a matter of privilege. So the answer is letter C, Charlie. Second and third are correct. Second statement and third statement is correct. Number 14, letter C, Charlie. Okay? Number 15. Okay. Human errors as one of the cause of traffic congestion is best characterized by blank except. Tingnan mo mga tol, yung human errors na yan, negative na yan. Yung human error na words, negative na yan. Yung except, negative pa yan. Ano ang hahanapin mo? Positive. Now, ano yung positive dyan? That is letter C, Charlie. Effective and efficient traffic officers. Effective and efficient traffic officers. Letter C, Charlie. Okay? Number 16. Number 16. When a person can escape from the scene of the accident on one of the following ground, kailan pwede, okay, escape yung ating driver? Anong nakalagay kanina? When the driver is in imminent danger, when he will summon a medical assistance, and if he surrenders to proper authority. So, saan yan? Letter D, delta. Letter D, delta. If the person is under imminent danger. Okay? Number 16, delta. Okay? Number 17. Number 17, next number. Yan. In arresting a traffic violator or when it involves arrest due to traffic violation, the following procedures are followed except. Okay. Ano yung hindi kasama? Ano yung hindi kasama? That is, tolo, arrest ang tinutukoy natin dyan, traffic arrest. That is, letter D, delta. Why? Because ito ay function na nino. Function na yan ng court. Sila ang mag-i-impose ng penalty sa law enforcement process natin. Okay? Sa traffic enforcement process natin, ang court ang mag-i-impose ng penalty. So the answer is letter D, delta. Okay, letter D, delta. Okay, number 18. Is it correct to say that the world's traffic light came into being before the first automobile was in use? Tinatanong kayo, tol. Tinatanong. Nauna ba ang first traffic light bago ang automobile ay gamitin? Okay, very good. That is yes. Okay, that is yes, delta. Okay, next number. Number 19. Number 19. The double solid white line means. Ano yung ibig sabihin, tol? Double solid. Paki-take note. Solid white line. That is letter A, alpha. It doesn't allow lane changing. Okay? Doesn't allow lane changing. So, number 19 is letter A, alpha. Yan. Number 20. Number 20. Marks left on the road by tires when the brakes were applied strongly, hence the wheels are locked and not free to rotate. Not free to rotate. Paki-underline. Not free to rotate. That is skid marks. Letter A, alpha. Now, ano yung scuff marks mga tol? Kabaliktaran lang. Free to rotate. Free to rotate. Now, ano yung key event mga tol? What is the key event? Ano yung key event? The manner of occurrence of. Okay, ang key event, magkaiba po yon. Okay, yung pagkakasunod-sunod, that is chain of event. Pag sinabi natin key event mga tol, manner of traffic, okay, traffic, a manner of occurrence of traffic accident. Okay? Manner of occurrence. Okay, occurrence of, bakit Sir Jomar? Of traffic accident. traffic, okay, accident. Okay? Yung pagkakasunod-sunod, ma'am, yun yung tinatawag nating chain of events. Okay, yung pagkakasunod-sunod, yun yung tinatawag nating chain of events. Okay, pag sinabi nating chain of events, pero baka mali ako, pero check nyo rin. Ito yung alam ko eh. Okay, sure talaga ako dito. Chain of events is the sequence of accident. Sequence of accident. Okay? Now, ano yung debris, mga tol? Ano yung debris? Pag sinabi nating debris, mga tol, it is the accumulation of broken parts. Ano ba yung spell? Accumulation. Okay? Double M ba yun? Of broken parts. Accumulation of broken parts. Okay? So, number 20 is letter A, alpha. Okay? So, number 20 is letter A, alpha. Okay? Number 21. Number 21. Yan. It is wholly a police responsibility and entails, paki-underline, entails looking for defects in the behavior of the motorist. Looking for defects in the behavior of motorists. Okay? So, ganito yan mga tol. Meron tayong tinatawag na traffic enforcement process. Meron tayong tinatawag, class, na traffic enforcement process. Enforcement, process. Now, ano yung keyword natin, sir, sa traffic enforcement process? Okay, ang keyword ko dyan, tol, DAPAP. Pakitandaan, tol, DAPAP. DAPAP. Okay? Pag sinabi natin DTOL, it means detection. Detection. Okay? Now, pag sinabi natin detection, mga tol, that is entails in looking for defects. Okay? Entails looking for defects. Looking for defects. Now, kapag may nakita tayong defects, mga tol, at serious yan, okay, pwede nating gawin, pwede tayong magkaroon ng tinatawag nating apprehension. Apprehension. Okay? Kung ano yung meaning ng arrest, mga tol, yun din yung meaning ng apprehension, traffic arrest. Okay? Now, ang tanong, mga tol, kailan magkakaroon ng traffic arrest? Unang-una, magkakaroon tayo ng traffic arrest kapag serious yung offense. When the offense, offense or violation is serious. Violation is serious. Kailangan natin siyang arestuhin. Okay? Sir, kailan pa po magkakaroon ng apprehension? Okay? Magkakaroon ng apprehension kapag ina-avoid natin, to avoid continued violation. Continued, violation. Okay, kailangan nating arestuhin. Okay? Pangatlo, kailangan natin siyang arestuhin, mga tol, kapag merong reasonable doubt. Okay? Kapag merong reasonable doubt. Okay? Doubt that the violator, violator will not appear in court. Will, not, appear in court. Appear in court. Okay? So that is apprehension. Now, sir, ano yung letter P? Magkakaroon tayo ng tinatawag nating prosecution. Okay, sa prosecution, tol, yung mga pulis, kailangan nilang i-gather yung evidence para ipasa kay piskal. Okay, gathering of evidence. Binaano ko na lang tol, sinasummarize ko. Okay, yung meaning niya kasi medyo mahaba to. Okay, after the apprehension tol, magkakaroon tayo ng tinatawag nating adjudication. Nakakasunod po. Akle, nakakasunod tayo mga tol. O tulog na kayo dyan. Nakakasunod, adjudication. Okay? Pag sinabi nating adjudication mga tol, determination, okay, of innocence or guilt. Of innocence, okay, innocence, okay, or guilt. Okay? Ano yung pinakahuli tol? Letter P. That is penalization. Okay, penalization. Okay, anong ginagawa dito? Kapag ikaw ay guilty, ang court ay mag-i-impose ng tinatawag nating penalty. Impose punishment. Now, okay, yan yung tinatawag natin tol na traffic enforcement process. So ano po magiging sagot natin? Entails in looking for defects. That is detection. Okay? That is detection. So the answer in number 21 is letter B. Sa inyo, letter B. Okay, letter B sa inyo, letter B. Okay, number 22. Number 22. Okay? Number 22. The first accident touching of between the traffic units involved in traffic collision. First accident touching. Okay, dito papasok tol yung tinatawag nating chain of events. Okay? Ito yung chain of events, pagkakasunod-sunod. Okay, ilagay natin tol base sa kanilang pagkakasunod-sunod. Chain of events. Okay, yung pagkakasunod-sunod. Anong pinakauna, sir? That is the perception of hazard. Perception, okay, of hazard. Now, sir, ano kapag sinabi nating perception of hazard? It is the sensing, okay, sensing, okay, that traffic accident is about to happen. Sensing that, okay, traffic accident is about to happen. About, okay, to happen. After tol ng point perception of hazard, okay, anong kasunod nan? Yung tinatawag nating, okay, the start of evasive action. The start of evasive action. Action. Okay, anong meaning sir ng start of evasive action? It is the first, okay, first action, okay, first action, okay, to avoid collision. To avoid, okay, collision. Collision. Okay, that is start of evasive action. Pangatlo, mga tol, yung tinitawag nating initial contact. Initial contact. Okay? Pag sinabi natin, tol, initial contact, it is the first accidental touching. First accidental, okay, accidental touching. Touching. Okay? Ay. Pang-apat, mga tol. Pang-apat, yung tinatawag nating maximum engagement. Maximum engagement. Okay? Pag maximum engagement, mga tol, ano yung keyword natin? Okay, nagkakaroon ng tinatawag nating greatest collapse. Okay, nagkakaroon ng tinatawag natin tol na greatest collapse. Collapse. Okay, panglima, mga tol, panglima. Okay? Yung tinatawag natin tol na disintegration. Disengagement. Disengagement. Okay, pag sinabi natin disengagement, nagkakaroon ng separation of traffic units. Separation, okay, of traffic units. Traffic units. Units. Okay, number 6 mga tol. Yung tinatawag nating stopping. Okay, yung tinatawag natin tol na stopping. Okay, pag sinabi nating stopping, the traffic unit comes to rest. Okay, traffic units comes to rest. Okay? Pang-pito, yung tinatawag natin tol na injury. Okay, pag sinabi nating injury mga tol, it is the receiving of bodily harm. Receiving, bodily harm. Bodily harm. So yan yung tinatawag natin tol na mga chain of events in a traffic accident. Okay? So yan yung pagkakasunod-sunod nun. Okay, naintindihan po? Yes. So number 22 is letter. Okay, letter B sa inyo, letter B, bravo. Letter B, bravo, initial contact. Okay, letter B, bravo. Okay, basta kahit hanggang 5 lang muna tayo kahit di natin matapos yung traffic. Okay, para makapagpahinga din kayo. So pwede naman tayo bukas. Agapan natin 8. 8 tayo bukas, 8 naman. Okay. Number 23. Number 23. Okay. What method is used to determine ligwak na? Okay, ligwak na. Okay, what method is used to determine whether a driver is under the influence of alcoholic beverages or not? Okay. So ano yan? That is, yan, very good. That is field sobriety test. Field sobriety test. Okay, anong letter sa inyo yan? Letter C sa inyo, letter C. Okay, thank you. Letter C. Field sobriety test. Okay, number 24. Number 24. Okay, Mariano is a driver permitted by the government to operate a public utility jeepney. Which of the following driving privilege he must possess? Public utility jeepney. Okay. Anong letter? Anong letter sa inyo? Letter B or letter D? Anong letter sa inyo? Okay, that is letter D, Delta. Professional driver's license. Okay. Ito tol, professional license, yan yung makukuha nyo tol sa January. Tatak nyo na yan tol, sa inyo na yan. January 2022. Makukuha na namin yung aming professional license. Nakalagay dun tol, R-CRIM. Yun, tanginak. Kay R-CRIM nakalagay, Registered Criminologist. Yan yung makukuha nyo tol. Okay, sa January. Okay? So, number 25. Excited? Amen agad. Excited. Kaya galingan nyo, tol. Okay, galingan natin. Lahat. Number 25. Okay. Traffic arrest can be made when the following are present except, tol, except. Okay. Ano yung hindi kasama? Sinabi ko na kanina yan. Yung hindi kasama. To avoid continued violation, offense is serious. The violator will not appear in court. Letter D, Delta. Involved in a vehicular accident. Hindi kasama yan. Letter D, Delta. Okay? Number 26. Number 26. Okay? Traffic lights are useful means of regulating traffic. It is chronologically arranged from top to bottom as red, yellow, and green. When approaching in an intersection, when there is a flashing yellow is on, the motorist should blink. Okay, very good. That is to slow down and proceed with caution. Okay, ano ba yung arrangement natin, tol, from top to bottom? Ang keyword ko dyan dati, tol, ay RAG. Okay, arrangement of traffic light from top to bottom. Pag sinabi natin tol, red, ang equivalent ng tol ay stop. Okay? Yung letter A ay, very good, amber. Okay? Pag sinabi nating amber tol, slow down. Slow down. At kapag G, okay, green, GG, ibig sabihin, go. Okay? Kaya nga GG, go. Okay, so number 26 is letter B, bravo. Okay, number 28, mga tol, number 28. Number 27 pala, number 27. Kulang. Last slide. Number 25, yan. Number 27 tayo, number 27. May sagot agad. 27, ano yung kinakailangan, mga tol? Okay, sa student driver's permit. That is parents' consent. Okay, letter D, delta. Letter D, delta. Number 28. Okay, number 28. What should drivers do when an emergency vehicle displaying a legally authorized red light and sounding siren? Okay, anong ibig sabihin ng tol? Okay, very good. Alam nyo na, di ba, kapag traffic. Kasi yung iba, ganito lang talaga yung tanong sa traffic class. Okay, ganito lang talaga yung tanong common, usually. Okay, ganito. Kaya hindi ko dati masyado binasa yung traffic. Okay, so nakapokus talaga ako nun ay sa drugs, okay, sa FCI at saka nung sa fire dati. Okay, so number 28 is letter B, bravo. Okay, number 29. Okay, yan. Ayan. Hindi ko na babasahin, kayo nang bahala. Okay, anong sagot natin dito? Yan, patay, excited. Excited. Patay tayo dyan, excited. Magsagot. Anong sagot natin? Bakit delta? Bakit delta? Anong tinatanong? Very good. Because least preference ang tinatanong. Least preference. And that is delta. Record. Okay, record. Yung iba excited eh. Pag excited talaga tol, patay ka dyan. Okay. Yung tinuruan ko kagahapon no isang araw, fire truck agad sila sigawan. Fire truck. Okay, binasa ko. Yun record ang sagot. Letter D, delta. Number 30. Number 30. Okay. Yan. What is the most common cause of road accident in the Philippines? Ano yan? That is reckless driving. Letter D, delta. Okay, letter D, delta. Kaya nga 'di ba sabi, may pag-aaral yung sa UK, 95% is because of human error. So kasama dun ang reckless driving. So number 30 is letter D, delta. Number 31 mga tol, number 31. Okay? Traffic officers who are tasked to direct traffic should do it. Okay, nasaan sila? Okay, dapat nasa gitna in order for them to attract attraction. Okay, kailangan nasa gitna in order for them to attract attention. Okay, attention. Number 31 is letter D, delta. Number 31 is letter D, delta. Okay, number 32. Number 32. Yan. It refers to enforcement actions which consist of taking a person into the custody for the purpose of holding or detaining him to answer a charge of violation of law. Tingnan muna bago tayo sumagot. Ano yung specific answer natin dapat dito? Okay, very good. That is traffic arrest. Okay, kasi hindi ba nasa traffic tayo? That is traffic arrest. Be specific. Okay, traffic arrest. Now, sir, ano yung traffic citation? Pag sinabi nating traffic citation, it is made, made to compel violators in court. Made to compel violators in court. Okay, sa pamamagitan ng ano? Okay, yan. Yung traffic, okay, yung ticket na ini-issue. Okay, yung TOP na ini-issue. Violators in court. Okay? Now, ano yung traffic warning? Okay, pag sinabi nating traffic warning, from the word itself, warning, it is made to warn. Okay, made to warn. Okay, warn. Okay, road users of their violation. Road users, okay, of their violation. So mamaya ko i-discuss yung isa-isa nan. Okay? Road users of their violation. Okay, so number 32 is letter B, Bravo. Okay, traffic arrest. Okay, number 33 mga tol, number 33. Okay? Pero kung sa iba yan tinanong na area, halimbawa sa sa CLJ o kaya sa inyong sosyo, isagot nyo arrest. But since tol, specific naman ito, okay, letter, okay, traffic arrest tayo. Okay, dahil nasa traffic tayo. Number 33. Okay, this traffic warning is usually used when you have observed a minor violation but are more importantly occupied at a moment. Wala tayo tol tinatawag na oral warning. Okay, ano lamang 'yon? Unang-una, meron tayong tinatawag na visual warning. Pag sinabi nating visual warning tol, ginagawa ito kapag merong minor violation. Okay? At anong ginagamit natin? Hindi natin kinakausap. Gumagamit lang tayo ng gesture. Gumagamit tayo ng gesture. Now, ano yung verbal warnings? Ang verbal warnings mga tol, ginagawa yan kapag merong newly enacted law. Kapag may bagong batas. Enacted law. And ang verbal warning mga tol, it is a form of traffic education. Form of traffic education. Education. Okay? Ano yung written warning tol? Pag sinabi nating written warning, okay, combination ng verbal and citation. Combination, okay, of verbal, okay, and citation. That is written warning. Okay. So number 33, the answer is minor violation. That is letter A, alpha. Letter A, alpha. Visual warning. Number 34. Number 34, next number 34. Okay. What is the validity period of ordinance violation receipt upon issuance? Okay, meron tayong tatlong klase tol. Tatlong klase ng traffic citation. Unang-una, yung tinatawag nating temporary operators permit. Operators permit. Okay? Kapag yan ay TOP mga tol, gaano katagal? 72 hours. Or 3 days. Okay? Next, yung tinatawag natin tol na traffic violation receipt. Okay? The traffic violation receipt. Okay? Kapag TBR ang nakuha mo, gaano katagal ang validity? 72 hours or 3 days. At next, yung tinatawag natin tol na OBR o Ordinance Violation Receipt. Gaano katagal yan? 5 days. So ano po ang sagot natin? That is letter D, delta. Letter D, delta. Okay, letter D, delta. Number 35. Okay, number 35. Okay lang ba last number muna to? Okay lang. Then bukas ulit tayo magano. Alam ko pagod na rin kayo eh. Okay. 8 AM na lang. 8 AM bukas. So last number muna to. Okay. Yan. This marking on the roadway indicates that the lane is for right turn only. Right turn only. Okay, ano yan? Anong arrow yan? Right turn only. That is letter D, delta. Letter D, delta. Okay, so last number muna natin to. Then bukas, ipagpatuloy natin. Ano po? Bukas ipagpatuloy natin. Okay, bukas tayo 4 na subject halos. Then traffic tatapusin, then yung drug, then yung organize, okay, drugs at saka fire. Okay? So yun lang. So salamat po sa pagsama.